What it do, baby? We are back. Chosen Gang. Andre G with Tarot and Energy. This is the first reading in the new spot. Oh, and look what's on top. Yeah. This is just, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Divine Ones. Thank you, Archangel Protectors. Yeah, this is going up on a Tuesday, March 29th, 2022. And we're going to pull our first reading. We're going to use a couple decks, the Weight deck, the Hush Tarot deck, the Archangel Protector. Did I say a couple? Few. Because yeah, it's our first reading. We got to get the vibe of the overall energy for this, what I believe is the beginning of a new cycle. And hopefully it's something that will resonate with you. If you're sitting on your Nine of Pentacles, which is, you know, sort of minor arcana Empress energy, Emperor energy, right? You've got everything you need. Your choices, your ancestors, God, okay? The Hierophant has given you the strength to, you know, come out on top through all the adversity, trials, and tribulations. And all you need is from that Nine of Pentacles to just get to that new cycle, that 10th pentacle, because that's all there is. There's only 10 pentacles to reach that level of ultimate sailing away. Six of Swords, right? You don't need that old fake twin soulmate, that twin flame. You've got everything you need within yourself. Spirit ancestors, cleanse these cards of any impurities, evil or negative spirits. Allow me to interpret what you want me to through this reading. It is done. So yeah, it's definitely been a blessed last few days, this last weekend. And I think for the collective, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, I think we, as the collective, are all experiencing some of these highs, some of this new cycle perspective. Okay, you can't make this up, right? I'm just shuffling, splitting the deck, and the spirit guides, your divine ones, want to talk to you to say, hey, we are in control. We're doing this. We're going to drag you along, even if you're just going, you're going to have to just be a fool with us. If you're not ready, you think you're not ready, just be a fool and buckle up for this ride. So in a traditional Celtic cross spread, we need a significator. So let's make it the Fool. And let's ask Spirit, Source, Ancestors, what can you tell us? What do you want to tell us? What do we need to know about what crosses the Fool, the collective, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, as the current obstacle we may be facing? Okay, what crosses us? Describing the potential obstacle we are facing. So be 10 cards, traditional Celtic cross spread, and then the bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups. And so there's water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's an offer. But the person who maybe is making that offer, I don't know, just maybe got some secrets still. Maybe he's afraid to come forward. That twin flame soulmate, that, you know, that the collective we don't need, we can keep it moving. There's a 10th pentacle waiting for us that the divine has for us. should we choose to move forward from that soul tie connection? Okay, well, what crowns us? What's above us? What's known objectively about this situation? Oh, and we've got a couple Ace of Swords in reverse. So maybe that twin flame soulmate connection is having a hard time completing their cycle and cutting things off. And you've got the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Swords, you've got that Libra. We got and certainly Libra energy in there. I want to say Aquarius as well. What is beneath us is the foundation of the concern, or maybe something unknown. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Wands lands right in my hand in reverse. So yeah, there's still some secret competition going on with regards to this connection, perhaps. This offer, this connection. That, again, Aries, Leo, you get the Six of Wands upright. That's something that we know, right? Maybe that's the situation that we know. We're riding off. You know, we got our wand. We're on the horse. Everybody else is down there walking on their feet, not able to move as quickly as fast. And the competition that's, happening, for you or surrounding your energy, you're just riding right past it. Okay, you don't even look down and acknowledge it. Thank you, Spirit. What's behind you? What's behind the collective fading away? That was dope how that Five of Wands just caught it in my hand. And look at got the Page of Cups in reverse, lands over here on the Ace of Swords. So again, this situation that is maybe happening with your person, they don't have much to offer you right now. They've got one cup with a fish in it, and the Fool here. We've got a sack full of goodies, and we're holding a nice flower. The sun is shining. We got our little our dog here. We're just facing up. We're confident. We're at the edge of a cliff here. The mountains in the background. I mean, we've got everything we need. We're probably looking down on a palatial estate of all the things that you've been accomplishing, co-creating with the divine. What's in front of us in the near future? What's in front of collective Cancer in the near? Oh, and look at that! Couldn't hide. The devil cannot hide, and he lands in reverse. There's still double energy. Whether that's your twin flame soulmate, the person that they're still involved with having a hard time cutting, that devil energy is still an obstacle, a fake obstacle, right? They're gonna try to stay in your path. They want to try and stay relevant. What does the collective? What's the collective state of mind? What's on the collective's mind right now? What are they thinking? Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Swords. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Not Leo. Libra, Aquarius energy. So, we're thinking, hey, we've had some successes. We've found what's worked for us. We've got all these swords, we're collecting swords, You try to come at us sideways, and we're going to be able to defend ourselves and, just kind of look back a little smugly and, hey, we got your sword, that sword can't harm me. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You turning swords into, collections. You'd be hanging them up in your room like samurai swords or katana blades, right? What's the collective's house? The overall house. You got their state of mind. What's their house like? Speaking of house, look at the background. You digging the new house? Oh, we got the Sun card. Look, speaking of this house, we just got this beautiful sunrise here. And here comes the happiest card in the deck. That's you, collective. And look at your person. 9 of swords. Look at the swords, Ace of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Definitely that Libra Aquarius energy. And let me check. I'm missing one here. But look, this is a stark contrast. Excuse me. Of two parties. All that sage, incense, candle, smoke. Put it in the air going up on a Tuesday. What, I'm just trying to see what, okay. So yeah, the sword, yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy out here. What does the collective hope and fear, or what do both parties want and fear? Thank you, Spirit. There's that Ace of Cups. Did land in the reverse. I don't know. Maybe the deck's upside down. I don't know. I play them how they land. But there you go. Cancer, here you are. Completed cycle. Pisces, Scorpio energy as well. This, it's a likely outcome because collective, maybe your person, they want you to be part of that cycle that when they can end their Ace of Swords with their energy and their situation, they can come to the collective who's got that big cup, right? You got the Page, and then you got here's the contrast. 9 of Swords versus the Sun. You know, the Fool, the Devil. The huge cup, right? The Fool's got everything he needs versus, yeah, I got one fish. Yeah, I'm going to have salmon for lunch, okay? I got my own fish. And then, Spirit, thank you. What's the likely outcome? What is the likely outcome? What is the likely outcome of this new energy, this new cycle, this cycle that maybe we're getting close to for the other person? More swords. The likely outcome is they can't cut your person, this person, your twin flame soulmate, your fake twin is still bound and blinded by the situation they're in. They can't free themselves from the devil. Okay, and that's just the current energy. What's on the bottom of the deck? Another Ace of Wands. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. 3 aces out here. Cycles are completed. Decisions are made. And look at that wand. Hey, look. They know you got that magic stick, that wand. Okay, pause. Okay, listen. What's behind the Ace of Wands? We saw this. The magic stick. Guys, you can't make it up. What's behind the Magician? We'll do one more. Okay, one more. This is it. The High Priestess. Then reverse. So again, Major Arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4 Major Arcanas out here. 3 aces, a lot of swords. A lot of, again, water sign energy, air energy. There's still maybe some secrets out there that your person can't free themselves because they're afraid of some truth coming out. I really want to see what's behind this, but I'm going to go ahead and meditate on these cards, this reading. Wait a minute. I said I was going to do... Okay, yeah. I said I was going to do multiple... Okay, here we go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Spirit ancestors, clear this deck of any impurities or negative evil energy. Allow me to see, hear, and feel what you want me to interpret to this reading. It is done. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's keep going. Okay, so I wanted to see what was behind the High Priestess. Spirit said, grab another deck. Okay? We got answers. You want the tea? You want the smoke? Okay, you want more smoke? It's already making you cough up here, but you got to open up a door. Okay, because we got so much smoke. You're going to call the fire department out here. You're going to set off an alarm out here. Okay? I split the deck, the High Priestess. You got the 4 of Wands here, but the last card we just had, you saw me split this deck. You saw me shuffle it. I split the deck, and here's the High Priestess again in the upright. Holy smokes, guys. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. Okay. Maybe some King of Swords energy, another sword here. We're gonna split, we're gonna shuffle. Okay, Spirit Ancestors, what do you want to tell us? What do we need to know? What can you tell us about what crosses this Fool and this Seven of Cups as a clarifying card, overall energy? What do you need to know here? What can you tell us? That thing spun around. Four of Swords, Jesus. This person, this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy is just is depression. The choices they've made, they are just sad. It's not going well. What crowns us? What's known objectively? That's crossing this Ace of Swords and this Six of Wands. What's known objectively still, to clarify? Okay, so now I gotta shuffle to find the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you got it, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Swords crossed by the Eight of Wands. You have shot your arrows into the air, and they are speeding toward the target. Now is the time for action, initiating the next phase of your enterprise. This may involve air travel or other movement. I'm hopping on a flight in a few days. It's an exciting and hopeful period when you are likely to be extremely busy. Positive things are rapidly unfolding. Establish the roles you want to play and let go of those that no longer suit you. And we know that objectively, okay? We know we're catching flights, not feelings, right? We know the plays we're going to run, co-creating with Spirit. What's behind us? Crossing this Page of Cups in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Well, I think I saw that one. What is it? Two of Cups. You're looking for a Two of Cups. All they have is the Page of Cups. You're looking for wish fulfillment, real soulmate, divine spirit. All they got is salmon for lunch, you know, and maybe they don't even got the right seasoning and they burnt it. Contrast. Sun, Nine of Swords, Fool, Devil, Two of Cups. An offer we're above those offers, right? We're filtering through premium only. What is beneath us? And look, I went out of order, but I called it because I want to know what's beneath us at the foundation of the concern, or something unknown. Crossing the Five of Wands and Seven of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. But cups on cups. Okay. That's a nice clarifying card. Speaking of cups, here goes another cycle. 10 of Cups. Lands in the upright. So the foundation is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The foundation is the cycle. We're standing on a cycle. We're starting another one. Okay? We built a foundation on the rock. And it's immovable. Right? God's involved, right? In the Bible, it says, build your house on a strong foundation. You know, build it on sand. Trials, tribulations come, that wave comes in, that current, that high tide, it'll wash you away. We're on strong foundation. Other parties built on sand. It's collapsing slowly. What's crossing this devil? What's in front of us in the near future crossing this devil in reverse? Lands right on it. Clapped the devil. The Ace of Swords. That's how we know we gonna cut that devil. You can't cut. How about this? Let me show you how it's done. Slice and dice. What is crossing the and I said earlier what's crossing the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. I had slid the Seven of Swords in reverse over here. This 10 of Cups is just crossing this Five of Wands. So, you know, a 5 and a 10. Okay? Again, contrast. What's the state of mind of the collective? Crossing this Seven of Swords in reverse. What's our state of mind? What are we thinking about? What can you clarify with this Seven of Swords in reverse where we're kicking ass and taking names? Four of Pentacles. It came out in the reverse. Let's take a look at this one. You're hanging on to something, either your possessions or a situation, in a stubborn and inflexible manner. Fear of change may be involved, or you may merely be comfortable where you are. Your fixed attitude, however, may be limiting you and blocking new opportunities for success and happiness. Now, hang on. That was in the upright. This is in the reverse. Let me read the reverse. You may be trying to make something happen prematurely, or you are holding on too tightly to current circumstances. Perhaps you are quarreling with someone over money, such as in divorce proceeding. You may need to loosen up and have more trust in the universe to provide. Well, I checked a couple boxes there. Pentacles is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. So maybe you're going through a divorce with that other person, or you were married to them at one point. Maybe you have children and there's some child support issue or alimony, right? Maybe you're still having to co-parent and come out of pocket with stuff that's not a court order, or you seem unfair. Well, you got somebody else in your life. What, are they going to provide a little bit, or what's going on, right? Why are we having to sponsor your life still? Okay. Okay. What's the house? What's crossing this Nine of Swords? That came out in reverse. I was holding them up. And the Sun. What's the house? Clarifying. It's crossing the house here. Okay. And what do you know? 2 cards, because we have to have it. Another Ace of Cups. And this is coming right before the Ace of Cups. That's water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I'll take this one. And look what else has popped out here. 6 of Swords in reverse. Leo, another sword. And that's that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's in reverse. They're in their boat, but they can't sail away. Did we get this? We didn't get the 6. We got the 7. So we got a bunch of swords. We got a bunch of aces. They can't sail away. 2 houses. The Sun, Ace of Cups. There. Let's stick over here. And then swords on swords. 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Just depressed. Can't make a decision. Can't sail away. Folks, what's crossing? The Ace of Cups as something the collective wants and fears, or what both parties hope and fear. What's crossing this Ace of Cups? Okay. Death. So you want to see the Death card, whether that lands in reverse or upright. It represents a cycle. Your other person, they hope they can put death to this cycle, to their situation, to start a new cycle. That's what they want. Can they do it? They hope and want, or they fear it. Okay? What's the likely outcome crossing this 8 of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. Cycle. Jesus. 10 of Swords. Maybe they're able to get it done. But it's in reverse. So maybe they can't. If it came in the upright, hands are behind the back. In both cards, their hands are tied. Or are they tied? She's not blindfolded here. So when you go from the 8 of Swords to the 10, okay, the blindfold's off. You're not bound clearly with ribbons. You've got, maybe some sunflower, it looks like you can get out of that. And obviously 10 represents you can. Maybe she's realizing, or he's realizing, that the blindfold is off. Take a deep breath. It's time to get up and start this next cycle. What's on the bottom of the deck? 4 of Wands. And we had the Magician and the Ace of Wands. So crossing and then the High Priestess. So we got a wand on a wand. Of course, the Magician's got all of them. What's behind the Four of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. Huge, 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 huge card. Major Arcana. We had 2 Major Arcanas at the bottom of the deck. What's behind this Queen of Pentacles? Amazing, amazing card. And the Hierophant, which we saw in the first pre-shuffle when on the deck, not even a pre-shuffle, just on the top of the deck. God, and that crosses the High Priestess. Guys, I'm going to end it here. I'm not going to go into these other 2 decks right now. That is power personified. Blessings on blessings. It's all here. The first reading in the new space, I had to wait 3 days. I literally waited 3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I had to wait 5. I could not even pull a reading. First of all, I was busy moving. But I had to set up this altar. I had to charge these crystals. I had to smoke this place out, right? I'm still coughing from it, right? This place is filled now with the divine, with the spirit, with the source. I want you to continue to view this content. Like it. Comment on it. Are you feeling this? Take what resonates. Leave the rest. Whatever, something, what's that? There's another saying, something just like, just let it fly. I'll think of it later. But this is Andre G with Tarot and Energy. Peace. God bless.